DozhaToldya.com.
Culo, ey, ey. I got uno, dos, tres on the way right now. Uno, dos, tres, rollies all iced out. I got uno, dos, tres, cuatro bitches in my bed. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro shots to the head. I got uno, dos, tres, bitches in the place. Cuatro, cinco, seis, rats up in they face. I got uno, dos, tres, cuatro bitches in my bed. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro shots to the head. I got uno, dos, tres, bitches in the place. Cuatro, cinco, seis, rats up in they face. Let's go.
Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Shout out to my boy Cap G. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, me cinco. Yeah. We know a couple of words in Spanish. And it's your boy, Dame Dozha.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.
Little sister, man. And it's your boy, Dame Dozha. The podcast, the DozhaToldya Podcast. What we on? Number 64. 64 of them hoes, man. We 64 deep out here in these streets. Shout out to everybody checking in. Let me get kind of low. I got the camera right on me today. Ain't here by myself, kicking it. How is everybody doing, man? Shout out to my boy Ron Love, Black and Wild, DJ Shed Street, J House, the Mad Hatter, and DJ TC. You can listen to DJ TC on Friday nights right here on DozhaToldya Radio. Just log on to the Mixler app / DozhaToldya Radio. And, sometimes you can find them on Twitch. But, yeah, Friday nights at 8 o'clock, my boy DJ TC do Club TC. And it be pretty crunk, man. Know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss it. Come on up in the place to be and vibe with us, man. That's all you got to do. Just come vibe. You could request some songs if you like. It's pretty much a feel good Friday night vibe, and I'm very, very happy to have him a part of the team. Also, come back on Saturdays if you like. If you like the vibe on Fridays, come back on Saturdays. Vibe with us some more. We got the R&B vibe on Saturdays, man. Yeah. So you can do that. And Sundays, DJ Shed Street got the positive music mixtape, or AKA the Sunday morning mixtape. What's up? Oh yeah. You must be chiming in from the DozhaToldya app, TC. If that's you, then they can say, "What up, Doja?" And I'm actually on the show. Shout out to that. Say, "What up, Doja?" All right, so make sure everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me in Facebook world, man? Somebody check the Facebook feed, make sure that we good. Appreciate everybody for subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you miss any part of the show, you can go to YouTube and you can find old shows on YouTube. We got all the old episodes on YouTube, so like and subscribe the channel. Like the episodes when y'all watch them. I know a lot of y'all don't need to watch the episodes because y'all already catch the episodes. This is for those other folks, or, for the folks that just forget or miss a certain part of the show and want to go back and pull it up. You know what I'm saying? If you need DozhaToldya to help you in an argument and you need to pull up some of the old shows, the old footage, bam, you can pull the tapes up. You dig? So, yeah, man, make sure we coming through on all platforms. We on Facebook. We on Mixler. And we might go live on part 2. We might go live on IG part 2. That sound about right? That sound about right. We can do that. All right, so welcome back, man. Another week, another fun-filled week of social commentary, politics, murder, death, and kill. Actually, it's been a blessed week. You know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back if you still here. What's up? Okay, there we go. Shout out Rich. DJ Rich is in the building, listening to us. I appreciate that, DJ Rich. You know what I'm saying? We got the beats is backed by DJ Rich, man. So y'all go holler at that boy, man. SR1CH or something like that. That's how you spell it. I don't know how you spell that shit. But anyway, you know, but yeah, put your hands in the air, man, or give us a like if you had a great, blessed week. Sometimes you might not get the blessings. I want y'all to know sometimes you might not get the blessings when you ask for them. You might not get the blessings when you ask for them, but they are coming. Just stay, you know, stay head fast and keep working, man. The blessings will come. Hold on, let me cut me up. All right, we already cut up on Mixler app. I'm sure y'all can vibe to that value. But anyway, yeah, man, you got to take the blessings and take heed to them when they come, because they might not be when you call them, but they always on time. Amen. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all could dig that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to share with y'all a little bit of my blessings. You know, we go hard at doing this DozhaToldya radio thing every week. We do a podcast. We play music of independent artists. Of course, a lot of folks know that. And I usually, this is a hard road. It's not easy taking the music podcast road, right? A lot of people that's listening to podcasts, they want to be political. You got to be, you know, have a lot of conspiracy or not necessarily conspiracy, but controversial type topics. So I could come in here and call everybody, you know what I'm saying, pieces of shit, and then look like a piece of shit at the end of the day. And then, you know, I gotta wear it, you know what I'm saying, or lay in the bed that I sleep in, you know what I'm saying, or that I make, excuse me. I'm talking about lay in the bed that I sleep in. Stupid. But yeah, I gotta lay in the bed that I make. So we don't really come in the game like that. We try to be for the people. We try to give a good show of information. We have fun, have a little comedy. You know, every now and then I gotta talk a little shit. I gotta, you know, let these folks know what we dealing with, because we are on number 64, you know. But on the real, I just try to be a blessing to somebody else so I can receive my blessings in the future. And I feel like I do a pretty good job at that. And I'm saying that to say every now and then, you know, that you will have a bitter time. You know what I'm saying? You'll be mad at somebody or whatever, like that, because of some instance or something that y'all went to, like, you know, that y'all went through together. And sometimes you have to kind of like know when to fold them, as far as know when to hang up your emotions and your feelings. And sometimes you got to hang up the situation that had you feeling that way. But however you get to that end result, you wipe your hands with it and you move forward. Over the weekend, I was able to record an artist that I have been promoting and kind of like, you know, been bigging up for a good little minute. I felt like I've been supporting them for a good little minute. I didn't get a chance to, every time I used to send them emails, or I didn't have an email where I'd be sending them DMs, I never get no response. So, you know, for a while, I started to be real frustrated with that, because you send people emails that you are playing their music. You send them DMs and telling them like, hey man, we got you on rotation. Hey man, if you would like to send a cash app, hit us up at DozhaToldya Radio. You know, show your support. You know what I'm saying? If we ever did anything for you as a platform, then why not show your support? We ain't gonna do nothing but turn around and support you some more, right? You know what I'm saying? It could be $1, it could be $5, it could be $10, whatever you can do. But you can also just repost or share one of our shows, you know? Find a slot in our show that you enjoy and take a screen record and then repost that. But we've been late lately. That's how I used to feel at one point. I used to feel like, man, I'm not getting enough support. And you guys, a lot of you guys that's listening right now, y'all really held me down for a very long time and, you know, encouraged me to keep going, and I appreciate that. But the other thing that encourages me a lot is the blessings when they come, because you're not going to be able to see the blessings again when you call for them. And then sometimes you're going to get frustrated when you don't see any progress. But me being able to record this person, let me tell you how the story went. So this person, like, I actually just, got through sending them a message or whatever for the Saturday. I do every other Saturday we do a Twitch show. Follow us on the Twitch. We do a Twitch show Saturday morning music videos, and I'm try to give the new generation a vibe that we used to have, because we used to have the countdown, the music video countdown with Casey Kasem. I don't know if y'all, that might be before y'all time, but Jukebox used to have come on all the time, so we used to watch a lot of music videos, and people could go on YouTube and look at videos all day long. But over here on Doja Told You, we're gonna showcase the exclusive underground South artists in the Southeast, and most of these artists we have came across, or they might be from Jacksonville, so it's a good reason to check out the music video show. So anyway, we sent out I sent out the invites to all the artists that I'm gonna play their music. I try to send it out 30 minutes ahead of time so they'll know that I'm going to play it, in hopes that the person will get the message, check it out, maybe record whatever, or tell their friends, repost it and tell they people to come check us out, and we spread the love. Of course, if you miss any of this, you can go on DozhaToldya.com and you can see all the shows and interviews that we've done also on the website. But anyway, so we put that energy out there, right? Letting folks know, try to be a little prepared or whatever, and just give somebody the alley-oop of saying, hey, we supporting you. We would like to get some support back, or if not, at least listen. And a lot of folks don't even check the message. They might not get the message, but I start to realize it's not all their fault. When you don't follow somebody on Instagram, they won't see the message sometimes, right? There's a little slot, but I feel like it's still the fault of the management or whoever's handling the business for a lot of the artists. And artists, this is good information for you to take advantage of. On your DM, there's another slot of unsolicited messages that have been coming in, and these are from the people that don't follow you. If you only depended on the people that followed you, that would be just a small percentage of the rest of the world that you really trying to touch, that you really trying to reach. That's why it's always smart to go and be a part of many media outlets as possible. And a lot of you guys really don't understand the music industry, so when you drop your music, you don't really know what to do after you drop your music or your business, and you kind of just flunk out in the first semester. Instead of, studying, doing some homework, and dressing out. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all those things to get that good grade. You got to dress out, You can't just not dress out for PE. You can't be good book smart, or can't be good in the studio and not good in the streets, you know what I'm saying? If not, then pay for somebody to promote, you know what I'm saying? Or hit us up and let us set you up, you know what I'm saying? Make it a little easy for you, you know what I'm saying? BreakMyTrack.com. Doja Toldya Radio. All right. So yeah, this is what we do over here, and I'm gonna continue doing what I do because I actually enjoy it. What's up, Black and Wild? I enjoy what I do. I found my little niche, and we getting better, and we getting bigger and bigger, and I appreciate all the support. But again, let me wrap up the story to say, so I've been hitting this guy up or whatever. They don't really, a lot of artists don't respond when I hit them up. For some reason or another, some, actually at least send a heart and they like it, but whatever. So, what's up, DJ Too Cute? After hitting him up, I didn't lose hope, whatever, I end up just doing it anyway and just kind of moving forward. But I decided to step it up, right? I'm like, okay, let me put together some more content, right? Some content that will display what I did today, and something that I can also show some folks and put it on YouTube. And if I can't put it on YouTube, at least I'm gonna share it on Instagram. So I put up a highlight tape of the videos that I dropped on the countdown. And it's just a little bit of each video, and it was extra work. It took, a couple of extra hours of my time throughout the week. But the response was great. A lot of artists reposted, start following me that was not following me. they tell their a couple of artists told their people when they put it in their story that told their following, and then some of their followers came over and started following me. I'm sure that more folks maybe even visited the website this week to see the actual content of the music video countdown, and more folks will be aware of us doing a countdown this Saturday. If we do it this Saturday, we may do it next Saturday. But it gave me more awareness, promotion. It gave me inspiration, and overall, it was just a good move for an extra couple of hours of work, through my week. But the blessing also came in because later on that night, after I dropped the video, I got a couple of clicks on, Instagram, pretty happy, a couple of likes, whatever. So I'm in the studio. They said the artists that are in the studio tonight are from Duval. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. 9 times out of 10, if you're from Duval, I probably heard from you if you really, really doing your shit. Or this could be just some brand new artists I never even heard of. No big deal. I really don't make a big deal about people visiting the studio anyway, unless I'm invited, right? So I kind of took a nap in the studio, didn't really have anything. They was here pretty much from all night. So in the middle of the morning, one of them wanted to do an extra song, but they needed an extra room. They needed an extra engineer. Bam. They called me, so I get the call. I'm like, all right, 4 in the morning, y'all need an engineer. Y'all gonna have to pay up front at least. Okay, boom, cha-ching, they pay up front. So they at least pay up front, we ready to rock. They I come downstairs, and lo and behold, is some artists that I've been promoting on DozhaToldya for a very long time, and they in my building, and I'm like, damn, look, like I'm like, damn, this is a blessing. I really kind of play it off like I asked dude his name, he told me his name, I was like, damn, that's kind of cool, whatever. So I told him, well, I also was from Duval, whatever. And long story short, we ended up making 2 songs, exchanged information, and I made the connection with some artists that I've been trying to connect with for years and years. Would I have been able to make that connection if I stayed at home? No. Would I have been able to make this connection if I never even moved to Atlanta and put myself, out there, whatever, and took my career turning point, right? No. And would I would have made that connection maybe if I would have just had negative energy towards these artists because they have not been supporting me back or not reciprocating the support that I give them? Probably not. So again, I'm saying all that to have a very long-winded intro to tell y'all, man, that these blessings will come when you least expect them. Very unpredictable, but they are coming in abundance if you walk in the right path, if you're doing the right thing, and if you love what you do. If you carry that right energy, you're going to get that energy back full fold, man. I'm a living testament, and I just want to share my story with you guys. DozhaToldya, you dig? So, shout out to everybody, man. First time listeners, last time listeners. Appreciate your love, the love. Black and Wild, DJ TC, I see you. DJ Too Cute, appreciate, you coming through and checking out the show. A lot to talk about today, man. A lot have been going down in the world of music. This weekend they had the Met Gala. We had the President's Correspondence Dinner and all that good stuff. And the usual riffraff of, topics that happens throughout the week, right? So plenty to talk about. Where do we start first? Well, let's get some of the respect. Let's get some of the respect out the way first. Yeah. Prayers out still to Jamie Foxx, who is still in the hospital. Jamie Foxx is still in the hospital, and he needs everyone's prayers. He actually sent a tweet out saying thank you for all the prayers, or a post on the internet was posted, but a lot of folks are saying they're not really sure if that post was real. But yeah, he's been in the hospital almost a month now, and you know, you kind of like think about it real short, and you know, like, oh, okay, Jamie Foxx is in the hospital, you know, whatever. But it's kind of a big deal, you know, because he's definitely one of our greats, and I just, you know, not that. Oh man, why y'all ain't tell me the camera was out? Damn, that's crazy. What made this shit do that? Why they do me like that? Why they do me like that, man? Well, I'll let y'all look at Jamie Foxx, man, while I fix the damn camera, man. Why they do me this way? Why they do me this way? But yeah, man, prayers to Jamie though on the serious note, because it's been a good little minute since he's been in the hospital, and some folks say that the actual message that they sent, and right here is, it says appreciate all love. Some folks say that wasn't an actual real message, but who knows what to think, you know what I'm saying? Folks be reporting all the way from inside the hospital, saying and trying to leak information on what they seen or what they heard from Jamie and all this good stuff, man. We gonna respect the family, man, but prayers to Jamie Foxx. Also, we want to send some prayers out to Shaq Barrett. Shaq Barrett. Hold on, which one is it? I got a lot put out for y'all for us to talk about. So look at all these. There it is. Shaq Barrett lost his daughter, and his 2-year-old daughter drowned in the pool. The Buccaneers released a statement. This happened Sunday morning about 9:30, and the sun is out, man. Summertime is upon us, so you know, be careful with your kids in the beach and in the pool. And we also want to encourage more black folks of all ages to learn how to swim, man. Take swimming lessons if you haven't. It's never too late to take swimming lessons. Rest in peace. What is her name? Jordana. Wait, no. I think Araya. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Araya. And prayers out to Shaq, Jordana, and the entire Barrett family. That's definitely a hard blow. Losing your daughter. We finna take a quick, small moment of silence. Also, we're gonna talk about those that the victim in the Atlanta mass shooting, but kind of done made it all sad, all real fast. And let me fix this problem I'm having, and let's take a small moment of silence, man. Rest in peace, Araya Barrett. So let's get to this video real quick.
You've said that you cannot teach a man or tell a man how to be a man. So I will not ask you to indict men in this question. But I do want you to speak, Ayanla, to how women need to, position ourselves so that we can be in our divinity, so we can have our crowns right, how we can create and not build, when some of us, quite frankly, feel that the men that are available to us, and I'm talking about across the color spectrum, across the age spectrum, trust me, I've done them all, they are not positioned to protect nor provide because of some of the statistics we just talked about. They're not earning the incomes. They're not having the resources, and some of them are not even showing up in the leadership.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Because the standards and requisites, and I'm not talking about him laying on his sofa playing video games all day. I'm not talking about that. But the standards and the criteria that we use to measure men is off for who we are as women and who they are in this society. I would date a bus driver if he loved driving the bus, if he was a man of integrity, if he was good to his mama, if he treated me well.
So yeah, and she got a lot of backlash for that statement. Would she date a bus driver? Eboni K Williams got, backlash because folks was like, yeah, hey man, she bougie, she a gold digger, she's still 40 and she don't have no relationship. She 40 and she's still single, or rather. So folks really came at her for having that statement. And, on both sides, I disagree with the statement, but I also, I can agree to disagree with that statement because everybody can have their preference, and that preference is kind of a two-sided thing. You know what I'm saying? Or a double standard. Yeah, everybody has preferences when it comes to dating. And it's kind of a double standard when it comes to, it's a double standard when women choose to have preferences, because men will, be forward with their preference. Sometimes it goes both ways, the double standards. But let's see what she had to say in response to those people that was mad with her. Oh yeah, this video had no sound. So social media reacted, and she came back. She was like, yeah, man, she doubled down. And she was like, yeah, let me let y'all know something, know what I'm saying? Why I don't deal with mediocre. And she, she handed it to us. And again, she can't have a point. She can't have standards. But it's also a problem in the dating pool when with women having these unreachable standards like this one. And
Today's
let's hear more from Eboni K Williams right here while I try and fix this camera.
Culture for making my interview with Dr. Iyanla Vanzant one of the most popular and actively engaged content offerings the Griot has produced. So before I tell you my thoughts, let's replay the clip that had some of y'all deep into your feelings. I do want you to speak, Iyanla, to how women need to, position ourselves so that we can be in our divinity, so we can have our crowns right, how we can create and not build, when some of us, quite frankly, feel that the men that are available to us, and I'm talking about across the color spectrum, across the age spectrum, trust me, I've done them all, unfazed by the onslaught of nasty comments, wishing me a sad, lonely, bitter existence until my untimely death. Now, that is some weird energy to be wishing onto a black woman, especially one who has dedicated her life to the liberation of black folk. But, whatever, I guess, go off. See, I wanted to talk about how do we close the gap between black women who do show up in a so-called masculine posture, those of us that are providing and building and protecting due to circumstances that we might feel make us feel that if we don't do it for ourselves, we will have to go without the resources and protections we need to feel safe in this world. But Dr. Iyanla went in a different direction. She asked me a personal question. And y'all know I have been extremely transparent about the fact that my life choices and my chosen lifestyle are far outside of the norm. So when I said that I would date the bus owner, a lot of y'all heard something different. Some of you heard the following. Bus drivers are whack. Bus drivers are broke. Oh, and I'm too good for a bus driver. The only thing is, y'all made that part up. See, I said what I said. But then some of y'all started talking about salaries and hourly wages, pensions and benefits. And that's wild because I was never talking about money at all. I was talking about black ownership, but some of y'all made it about money. I'm talking about ownership, black enterprise and entrepreneurship because really I am talking about black liberation. And if you read my book, you'll understand why. So I'm standing 10 toes down on that position, and I don't really care if you're hurt or offended by it. And since some of y'all are already big mad, let me go ahead and make you incensed. So out of the 50,000 plus comments posted on social, I only saw a handful that even considered the possibility of a bus owner being a more aspirational position and recognizing that I am actually speaking and pouring into the ascension of black men when I said what I said. But see, no, some of y'all were too busy naming and shaming me personally and black women in general as undesirable, gold diggers, and much worse. Now, I suspect that some of y'all are the same men that were bringing home C's and D's on your report cards, only to then be coddled by parents that said, well, that's okay, as long as you're doing your best. Well, listen, I love and believe in the excellence of black men. So no, my dear, C's and D's or any other form of mediocrity is not okay. No, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love to fall comfortably into the bigotry of low expectations. So I'm going to say one more time, there's absolutely nothing wrong with driving a bus. My mother Gloria drove one for years. But could it be that black America has been sold a narrative of average, regular, and typical being good enough for us? Well, see, that's called white supremacy. And in this case, it takes the form of conditioning black Americans to happily accept being a permanent American underclass. But see, because I know the truth about black folk in America, no, average is not and will never be good enough for me. And the gag is, I don't think it's good enough for you either.
YouTube TV has no hidden fees and includes unlimited DVR space. YouTube TV, try it free.
Breaking news.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya. What's up, y'all?
Charges have been dropped against Trey Songz. He was he had a lot of different issues, man. Trey Songz been like going in and out of court. But this one was a bowling alley incident that he pled guilty to. And the plea deal, the 10 charges were dropped. Late last year, Trey Songz turned himself into the authorities in New York City after he was accused of attacking a woman and a man at a bowling alley. Now it looks like he had the charges dropping the relation. Yeah, pay them folks, Trey Songz. Good job. Good job, Trey Songz. Way to pay them folks, Trey Songz. Good job. Yes, Eboni do got a point. You know, she did share a very valid points, but it's also a part of the problem for women to have these standards because a lot of these standards are not real. And not only that, it's also disappointing when women that supposedly have these standards seem to be duped by someone that's under these standards. It's almost like they sound bitter because they've been hit, and then, you know, it's like they sound bitter at one point and then go for the same thing that they say that they won't go for. I don't know. Don't get duped. a lot of these dudes do be fronting, you know what I'm saying? And women be fronting too. So there's a lot of lying on both sides. There's a lot of judging on both sides. And Shed says Eboni is right in her own way, but it doesn't change the fact that it put out the wrong message. Because basically she's saying bus drivers ain't shit. But again, she said who she would date. And that's the key figure here. She can have her own her own standards and preferences. But again, she's also single, they say, 40 years old. So keep the fight going, baby. And keep building black excellence. That's what we fighting for anyway. And black excellence. Speaking of black excellence, Missy Elliot and Chaka Khan were amongst the 2023 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Willie Nelson, Sheryl Crow, DJ Kool Herc, Don Cornelius, and George Michael were also inducted. But congratulations to the beautiful queens, Missy Elliott and Chaka Khan. Congratulations. TC says, I don't agree, I guess, with her or what she said. Perfect example of too many standards. Too many standards can actually ruin the possibility of relationships. A lot of folks could have too many walls and they got standards in the wrong thing. Again, they got standards in the guy who they married, but not the guy that they fucked. Or they got standards in the body that they want to have, but not in their own body. Or they got standards in their body, but they don't have standards in what they eat. Or they got standards in what they eat, but they don't never work out, you know? So sometimes, you know, to each his own. We all, you know what I'm saying, have the freedoms of having our own standards and preferences. But again, some folks be having their shit a little crossed up. But yeah, we still pushing for black excellence. Again, congratulations, Missy Elliott and Chaka Khan for being inducted to the 2023 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yes, sir. All right, so keeping this thing moving. Most of this stuff is brought to you by the Shade Room, because that's who I'm using to show y'all all these nice. Yeah, look at Janelle Monae. Janelle Monae had a great weekend, and yeah, who would have known? You know what I'm saying? Janelle Monae had all that up under them suits that she first came out on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember? Janelle Monae first had suits. Janelle Monae was wearing suits. Okay, yeah, we guess we can talk about that. But first, I still want to talk about Met Gala stuff. If you wrote books and made millions and you are on TV, you deserve to have what you want. But she waiting hella long. Something not working for Eboni. I mean, yeah, she is waiting, you know what I'm saying, a long time. You know, she got books. She, you know what I'm saying, got her degree. She got her money. She on TV. She got her stuff going on, Jack. But she ain't got that ring. Maybe she don't want to get married. And then that's when they're gonna say, it's the men. It's not me. It's the men. They're gonna blame it on the men and be like, yeah, it's the men. I couldn't find a good man. It was the men the whole time. They tried to stop me from my happiness. All right, so keeping this thing moving on. I want to actually try to fix this damn camera, but unfortunately, I just gotta roll with the punches. Cause I know y'all ain't trying to wait to see the kid. What else can we talk about real quick? All right, we can go through the Met Gala recap, and then we'll take a quick break and come back. Yeah, let's go through a Met Gala recap and look at all these folks that was on the runway at the Met Gala. If you guys are not on Facebook, you'll see this on YouTube when I finally release it. But shout out to Kendall Jenner. Shout out to Kim Kardashian. It looked great. Look. Matter of fact, let's go back and look at Kim was the mother of pearls. You know what I'm saying? Them things was being hidden by pearls. You know, shout out to her. She looked great. They also said that Kim was not flirting necessarily, but she was seen with oh, look at J-Lo. J-Lo rocking the stairs, killing the stairs. Yes, ma'am. All right. I wish we could get y'all some bigger pictures of these images, but this is about the best we can do. All right. Yeah. Look at them pearls. Beautiful. Yes. I feel like Joan Rivers. All right. Shout out to again J-Lo. J-Lo looking great. Doja Cat showed up as a cat. And she was answering questions like a cat too, just in Doja Cat fashion. She was saying meow and shit like that. Doja Cat is weird as fuck. She's talented as hell, but Doja Cat got, she weird as hell. So, I can't deny that. But she did look great as a cat. Roar. Salma Hayek looks great. And y'all know that Met Gala usually is a theme. The Chanel was the theme. And what the hell was this? What the hell? What? Like, why? See, this is the example of when gay, when keeping it gay goes wrong. This is an example of when keeping it gay goes wrong. Lil Nas X, and sometimes, I'm gonna leave. I ain't gonna say no more. But yeah, man, come on, man. What he went at? What he went as? Like a man stuck in the snowstorms too long, man. Iceman? Is this Iceman? Are we watching a X-Men movie? The silver encrusted male with platform shoes on. The silver encrusted male with platform shoes on. I can't wait till y'all can see this one, man. I can't wait till y'all can see this one, man. If y'all on the Facebook, I can't wait. I can't wait till y'all can see this one on the Facebook. My bad. He went as a bottom. Okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's move on. So we got to look at something sexy because we just went through that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to another one of the Jenners. You know what I'm saying? Shout out another one of those Jenners. Kylie. That's the one that got all that money. Shout out to Travis Scott. Respect. All right, so a couple of people wore red, That's a nice little dress, but, nice shoes, too. Nice shoes. Check out the shoes. All right. Keeping it moving, white lady, Aubrey, something. I don't even know who this person is. I don't know who that person is. All right, so Aubrey Plaza. I don't know who that person is. Some of these dudes showed up as Bad Bunny. I don't know. Bad Bunny must have thought he was a groom and a bride. He showed up as a groom and a bride. Bad Bunny showed up as a groom and a bride. Giselle Bundchen, that's Tom Brady's wife. She looked great. I don't know who this is. Oh, that's very nice. Olivia Rodrigo. Very nice dress. Very, very nice. All right, let me go back. Bad Bunny came as a bride and groom. Everybody. It show up crazy when I try to zoom in. But there it is. The bride and groom, everybody. Bad Bunny. A lot of the dudes did show up, know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know why these dudes had to show up like extra flamboyantly gay. But that's how someone showed up. Shout out to Billie Eilish. She looks great. Oh, she looks wonderful. The bride and groom, Billie Eilish. Everybody, look. She looks wonderful. In the Wednesday Addams type of way. Yes. Very, very Wednesday Addams-ish. Very gothic. The gothic bride. I love it. I love it. All right, keeping it moving, Olivia Rodrigo. So let's get to some of the people that matters in our world. Ooh. Cara Delevingne. Nice picture. Yeah, let's bring that in closer. Yes. She killed it. Look at the stirrups she got on. Know what I'm saying? Are they socks? Are they parts of the pants? Are they boots? Is it part of the shoes? Wow. Look at her. Look at this. Very, very impressive. All right, so again, the bride and groom. Cara Delevingne, whoever that is. Okay, Lizzo. Now, as a matter of fact, let's give a shout out to Lizzo. Yes. Yes. Lizzo. Lizzo looks great. Look at Lizzo with the pearls on. Okay, I'm not even mad at this. Look. Nice, know what I'm saying? Nice hair. Nice smile, makeup, beautiful. Yes, with the gloves. I peep the gloves out. Yeah, with the pearls, with the black. Very, very nice, Lizzo. Very, very nice. Once again, round of applause for Lizzo, man. Well put together, man. I'm very impressed. Okay, keeping it moving. All right, Nature Girl, who this is, I don't know who that is. Very, very nice. You know what I'm saying? Very nice looking woman. You know what I'm saying? Dua Lipa and Chanel. Very nice dress. Very tasteful. Delicious, even. All right, so this is a nice dress. Who's this? Very nice model-looking woman with a crazy name I can't see. Emily. Let's just call her Emily. Her name is Emily. All right. So look at this nice black couple. Idris Elba. Okay. Let's bring them in a little closer on the red carpet. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the dress. I like it, and it's kind of weird at the same time. But she's wearing it. She's wearing it very, very, very well. With her no waist, but extra block out hips. Yes. What is this? She looking like a. I don't know yet. I don't know. Look like she got on hammer pants a little bit almost. Very, very, very interesting dress. You know what I'm saying? And that boy Idris Elba looked like he, in the Matrix or something. The new Matrix, Morpheus. Shout out to them. Looking very, very good. Again, this is part of the show that y'all just really just going to have to see it to really, really get the picture. And we live on Facebook right now. Shout out Paris Hilton and Mark Jacobs. Paris Hilton. And Michelle Yeoh. Yes, very elegant and very nice dress. All right, so some of the I'm actually trying to get to some of the ones that I seen. Oh, Keke Palmer, just fresh off the baby, looking awesome on the red carpet. Yes, looking like a sundae with sprinkles. Yes. With fudge on top. Very, very nice. Yeah. Okay, Keke. And some of these dudes came in dresses. I don't know what this dude is wearing. You know what I'm saying? Jared Leto. But I think he came in like 3 different things. I think he was a cat too. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see? He was also a cat. Look at there. So Jared Leto came as a cat, and then he came back. The cat came back. The cat with no hat came back in a dress. Jared Leto. The Cat in the Hat came back in a dress. Yes, yes. But, again, he looks very, 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 very well. Pause. That's crazy. Shout out to Cam and Mace, man. It is what it is, show. Okay, Young Miami came with Diddy. All right, now we get into the juice. Young Miami and Diddy still, know what I'm saying, parading around as y'all's best side couple, as y'all best sugar daddy, as y'all best city girl. She's not a side chick, by the way. I didn't mean that. But she looks very, very... I don't know if I like this one, though. She looked good, but I don't know if I like that one. She got the pearls. She got the big hood thing that they, you know, I guess they be having. Matter of fact, she looks good. She fine as hell. Like, goddamn, you might be fine. All right. Janelle Monae came in there with a suit on. Who would have known? Know what I'm saying? And all that. She had about 3 different things. She had a jacket over that with the under that with the little hula hoop trampoline skirt. And then under that she had, know what I'm saying, y'all seen what she had on under all that, know what I'm saying? Hold on. Where she at? Yeah. Okay. This is what she had on under all that. That's how she rocking. Oh, okay. Shout out Miami. Yeah, Miami looking great. Okay, Janelle Monae. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Even when you took it off. Very, very nice. And Diddy showed up looking like he was the know what I'm saying? The Count of Monte Cristo. Diddy as the Count of Monte Cristo. Know what I'm saying? Give Diddy a round of applause, man. Showing the fuck out, man. Diddy doing Diddy type stuff, man. Congratulations, man. Came with Young Miami looking devilishly delicious. And you know, stunting it as well. Oh, very, very, very nice. Look at our favorite Tim's. Beautiful Queen Tim's. Looking like Mother Earth during the fall. Very, very, very elegant. Okay, shout out Diddy, yeah. But Tim's in a very, very elegant dress with leaves on it. I don't know what Burna Boy had on, but it's Burberry. What y'all think? Y'all rocking with Burna Boy? All right. I know I'm down there going through everybody, you know what I'm saying, that was on the red carpet. Yeah. Shout out to Burna Boy, man. Okay, that was very bright. Okay, Mama Mary, Auntie Mary J with the thigh out. Look at Auntie Mary with the thigh out. What's going on in his neck area? I think that's a collar. Is that a collar she got on? What's going on over? Hold on, man. Let's check Auntie Mary out, man. Okay, with the blue. She also showed up bright. But what's this right here? That might just be... Oh, okay. But nah, that looked kind of weird. But yeah, Mary showed up. She had the thigh out with the boots. You know, Mary gonna always represent with the boots. Got to love it. Okay, Auntie Mary showed up doing it. All right, a couple of more looks, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Very, very nice Viola Davis. Very, very nice. You know what I'm saying? Auntie time. Auntie Viola showed up. Shout out to Auntie. She also is in a new movie, the new Hunger Games. We gonna watch that trailer in a minute too. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here. The new Hunger Games trailer. Viola Davis is playing in that, and that just dropped. Yeah, she wore the pink. Okay, Tiana Taylor. Okay, let's get to the spiciness. Somebody said Tiana, no, I ain't even gonna bring up that hate, because that was hate. I said it was hate. They talking about Tiana Taylor sexier than this person. I mean, look, Tiana Taylor is sexy. That is just the, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to judge judge her or compare her to anybody else or rate her next to anybody, Teyana Taylor is just a sex goddess that showed up dressed like Karl Lagerfeld, saying, the former creative director of Chanel and who the party was themed after. But the dress was stunning and bold, masculine, but sexy and sensual. Very, very nice. It was like Michael Jackson, but in a female form. Pause. That's crazy. And they say, that's crazy. This is crazy too, showing up, you know what I'm saying, getting out of jail and showing up like this. Well, like she made this suit while she was in jail, and then she showed up to the party to represent Brittany Griner, and her wife showed up, looking like, I don't know what they look like. They look like they going to the homecoming dance. You know what I'm saying? They look like they in high school going to homecoming dance. Brittany Griner looked like she in the 80s with the Magic Johnson, the Michael Johnson suit that she's wearing. Wilt gave her the jacket again, and then she tailored it while she was in jail. Good to see her out of jail though. Her wife is giving very a lot of vanilla, but blessings and congratulations to them. You know what I'm saying? Nice couple, but they didn't do it too well. This woman didn't do it too well. This guy didn't do it too well. This is the worst dress. The worst dress. I don't know what this guy got. Carl who? We know who Carl is. He's wearing a purse. Some of the guys had, there was a lot of guys in dresses, and some of it was necessary. No, all of it was really unnecessary, but I guess some of it may be necessary. This is a very nice dress, on my opinion. Very, very nice dress. Okay, Erykah Badu showed up as the ghost of the winter. The ghost of the winter that doesn't want to go away, Erykah Badu. Or maybe it's also given Cousin It. Cousin It got real old and hair went all gray. And now he's a wizard. Wizard It. Erykah Badu. Try again. We still love you, Queen. All right. Hey, check your boy out. Russell Westbrook. Very, yeah. Okay. We fucking with Russell Westbrook. Shout out Russell Westbrook, man. He pulled it off. I don't know about the pearl necklace. Russ, but yeah, you pulled it off. Very, very good. All right. Alex Noel. Yeah. Let's see if anything else catches our eye before we get up out of here from the Met Gala. Again, the Met Gala costs about $350,000 for a table. If y'all want to put down, we can hit the Met Gala one of these years, and y'all will have to, help me out. Oh, I like this. This is very nice. For the Met Gala, she got the Michael Jackson stockings. Stella McCartney. Yes, very, very nice. The Michael Jackson stockings on. All right, so we almost looked at everybody. Okay, worst dress again. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these men showed up as pussies. But, this is the place to show up. If there was any place for a man to show up as a pussy or as a bitch, this was the place. No, man. You know what I'm saying? All love to the LGBTQ community, but man, these niggas showed up as pussies. All right, yeah, I guess we just had about enough. I'm about to get us canceled. Looking at the Met Gala. See, look. Again, speaking of men showing up as All right, man. We've been going for about an hour now. You know what I'm saying? Over an hour. Stormzy. Okay. I see this type of style of suit. You know what I'm saying? He killed it. Stormzy killed it. Very, very nice. Pause. And speaking of this, Serena Williams is having another baby. Congratulations to Serena Williams. The Ohanians, Alexis Ohanian and Serena Williams is having another baby. Congratulations. They revealed it at the Met Gala. Nice couple. Very, very nice couple. We're going to take a quick break, man. And then we come back. Let's play some music.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Doja Told You.